From $150,000 to $10 million. We are now learning the names of the Oklahoma businesses that applied for and received money from the Paycheck Protection Program. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mark Bradshaw.
And I'm Neely Jones. Channel 8's Maureen Wurtz is live in the newsroom with a look at some of the companies that received millions and others that did not. Maureen?
Neely, the PPP loan program was a life raft for so many small businesses in Oklahoma. In fact, there are more than 63,000 small businesses that received money.
So the process was really grueling. It took us 3 different times to actually get the process done.
It takes a lot to fix up and restore old cars, but Bethany Nyman with Modern Body and Paint says that's nothing compared to what it took for them to get a PPP loan.
We were grateful. You know, it covered that immediate need that we needed, but we were just a little shaken because we were at that point where we were considering closing if something didn't happen, and that was supposed to be that relief.
There were tens of thousands of Oklahoma businesses that received loans through the program, and 44 of them received loans ranging from $5 to $10 million.
Yeah, I know personally somebody in probably at least half of these businesses in the higher up chains.
Some of the small businesses that receive loans are pretty big, like Griffin Communications, Oklahoma's largest media company, owner of Channel 6 here in Tulsa and Channel 9 in Oklahoma City. Griffin's loan was in the $5 to $10 million range. A Griffin spokesman says they're grateful, and these funds have been incredibly vital in keeping thousands of Oklahomans employed in these trying economic times. Life Church also received anywhere from $5 to $10 million, saying this program was helpful in keeping our team members employed, and we're thankful we've been able to continue to meet the needs of our 34 locations as we served our communities during this uncertain time.
Could you honestly say to them, you should not be employed because your boss's husband is a member of Congress, but you can drive across the street to another restaurant of similar lifestyle and say, oh, by the way, you should have gotten it.
Congressman Kevin Hearn says his political position had nothing to do with the fact that his family business, which owns 5 McDonald's, received a $1 to $2 million loan from the program. Hearn says he stepped away from the company once he was elected. So you're happy and okay with the fact that they did take some money from the program?
Absolutely. If they needed it and they thought they needed it, then they applied for it. They got no special treatment. They did it exactly the same way as anybody else would have done.
And to know that they're taking from the little menial pile that is already available to fund themselves, that I'm angry. Like, that's really frustrating to me.
Bethany says they've kept some of her employees working. That's important, not just for her business, but because she employs people who are hard of hearing or deaf.
Just to get a small drop in the bucket, I mean, it's not even a drop. It's a teardrop. And I don't want to sound ungrateful, because really I'm not.
Now, the Small Business Administration has not released the names of the businesses that received less than $150,000. And those are a large chunk of the companies. Now, Congressman Hearn told me he believes the names of those companies should be released to the public because it's taxpayer money. Reporting live in the newsroom, Maureen Wurtz, Tulsa's Channel 8.